Hello, greetings. I was a Shia and trying to emulate Bibi and, trying to follow Imam Hassan's grand sacrifice. I used to think on the roof why didn't Imam Hassan save Yazid without this fight? Why the fight between Imam Ali, his father, and Muawiyah? Why all this? Couldn't there be another way? However, in my Shia Islam, there were certain great things like the grand sacrifice of Imam Hussain. And then we thought we had examples, like yesterday I was reminded of Imam Musa Kazim, what he went through and how he restrained his anger. So then I was thinking, if we don't have these examples, like I've tried everything. I've tried light beings, before all this came on the internet, I was reading these Western self-help books, super conscious work of all this, right? What you feed in is to the subconscious. You feed in fear, you get fear and all this. So how to give good feedback to the unconscious mind or subconscious mind, being positive and all this. So I went back to my religion because I had this insight that Imam Musa Kazim, how he restrained his anger. And we are told how Bibi Zainab, I would have gone insane in Karbala. I mean, I did not, after separating from Mr. even though I worked and worked and worked, I felt with the grace of course I wanted, why was I praying? Because I felt it wasn't in my hands. I was trying to discipline myself. I thought prayers, 5 times prayers, disregarding the hypocrites, and even in my Shia religion, Shias that I have known. So I was like, today this prayer, namaz, should help me. I even left yoga. I even joined yoga, but that thing was not coming in. Like in 3rd year, there was a slight a break between 2nd year in college, intermediate and BA. So I joined yoga. Professor Moez is there in Karachi. He's got his institute, Yoga Institute. But that didn't help me. I started to have this black patch on my tongue. I thought it was now doing the cat position and sticking your tongue out and all this. Although we did that in Karachi American School in elementary, Mr. Saad taught us. So I was like, no, I will go to my religion. My religion is complete. It must help me. So like this, like a pendulum here and there, confused. No, because they say, you keep trying, keep struggling until you get it. So I felt my religion was complete. We only needed 5 times prayers and fasting in Ramadan, pilgrimage, zakat, khums, charity, all this. So my religion did not teach me to abuse. Like Muawiyah, we were told in Shia. Now the whole thing has changed for me. Now I'm like I've said before in my previous videos. So we Shias we had examples. Like yesterday I was thinking, I don't believe in the mind actually, sorry. Their intellect. I don't believe them. Personally, I don't believe that my mind can help me fix the soul problem. That's how I see it. Um, so, and for examples, like listening to Igor Kofayev, his last video, he says, just be with me and you will change. So I just got this insight that I should go back to Imam Musa Kazim, because you see all this today I had the heart to go back to see, like I was saying, maybe I didn't abuse in Armin Navabi's chat first. This Ayaan has said, I've just reached a little bit, I don't think I can share it here. Ayaan says, wait until on Armin Navabi's chat, Zahra, wait until Armin comes after you. Your life, my life, Yani. Now, I was consoling you see, the comment section, you can't tell what intentions, I don't know what they were getting out of me, what they mistook me for. My intentions were good. And this Iranian president, His Highness, why are you... Okay, the Iranian, sorry. That's my late grandmother. She was from Shiraz. So I have some Iranian blood in me. That's why I'm saying we Iranians. And then, I think religion should be kept out of the state. Okay, now I'm going to drop in some statements like these. Please, if you... Come on, guys, he's not so bad like the USA. What I mean is, come on, you people, he's not as guys, it's not a bad word. Come on, guys. He's not as bad, so bad like the USA. So here, wait a minute, my first thing was Ya Ali Madad. And I was asking, like, where... We were told 50% of Iranians have become non-Muslims now. Also, I have to play this video to go back to my first comment. Ya Ali Madad, where are... I'll just guess now. Where are all those Iranians, those non-Muslim Iranians who left, what I meant is, see, in the comment section, I'm not so good at all this succinctly explaining things. I've even perhaps made a mistake here. He's not as bad as, he's not so bad, maybe not. He's not so bad as the USA. That's what I've said. Going back. Here it is. Ya Ali Madad, where did all the Iranian non-religious people go? That this person, Raisi has been elected as president in 2021, recently. This is what I asked. It's a legitimate question. What's happening in Iran? Sorry, I don't understand. Armin Navabi is... I just heard, because I was here. You see, I can't do multitasking. So I couldn't hear what Armin Navabi was saying. He said MF word for this, executioner. Ayaan was saying, Armin, when I said that, come on guys, he's not so bad like the USA. Consoling myself. Not that so they asked, because they asked me here they asked me. He's only punishing and killing his own poor people. What did I say? Poor people? Oppressed. Meaning, thanks to CIA for installing Khomeini. This is what we heard. And this is what we heard a long time ago. I cannot tell you. And why? I just want peace and to stop this. I even questioned whether Iran, long time ago in Karachi, I questioned my father that this is maybe not right that Iran has Islam as a state religion and they're imposing hijab. I don't think they should impose hijab. I was on hijab. Recently, out of the blues, I found out in a Google News that this presidential elections are taking place. And Raisi is running for the president, who is an executioner, was executed like so many. I didn't even want to read the news. I didn't read the news. I just read the title and came out of it because I cannot grieve for my brother is in the hospital. I'm not well. Taking a moment at a time, mourning, struggling to wash my face, get up. See, cigarette after this bad addiction, after spoiling my abusing, like I started to abuse heavily. This is not shocked at my own behavior that I condemn completely. Begging for years, God, to help me discipline myself so that I can be like Bibi Zainab when they come to. See, my ego should not be hurt. When they come to kill my father, I'm sitting here practicing that thing we heard, right, of in Safar, Muharram after the 10th, these majlises on the 40th of Imam Hussain. And then when Bibi Zainab, they reach this place. Is my mic covered by this? See, look at my videos, they're pitch black, only audio is coming on. How many people are following? Anyhow, coming back to this, what is it? The head of Imam Hussain falling on Bibi Sakina's lap. And Yazid teaser, tantalizing, torture. I mean, I can't mention that right now. I can't take it inside of me. Anyhow, so recently, there are like things like that we have to take in life. Because there were some Tehrani Iranis also threatening to do jadoo on me, black magic. Their mother and the daughters with them who were in Karachi. Now, their two sisters, one had a nikah with my father's youngest brother, so she was in Dubai with not a wedding reception, but a nikah. So she also went to Dubai, and the sister was her eldest sister Huma was in London. So what am I trying to say is that these two, the rest of the sisters were in Karachi with the mother, and I was in Karachi. 1983 came. I didn't even do anything to them. Why would I feel guilty? The only thing I could feel guilty about is that my father's family thinks I'm the one who is fiery and a fighter, like. Here we have attacks. These adults cannot behave themselves. We civilians want peace. You leaders, what's happening in the humanitarian crisis in Yemen? Here I'm told Okay, now I told them when I get well, in one of the comments that I was, F this, F that, your mother, this, that, everything I said against Susanna, Armin Navabi, afterwards, after this, Ayaan said that Armin Navabi is going to come after my life, and look at this. Mother M. Raisi the MF by Armin Navabi saying, I missed this because I was answering here in the thing. What have I said wrong? I said that Iranian executioner is not as bad as the USA, America's. I can go in detail and tell you he's only killing his own people. He may kill thousands. No one can stop him. Why? Why can't anyone stop him? Why can't the superpower America stop him? Why? Tell me, why is Iran so powerful, superpower? Why can't, when America says Russia is like this and China is like this, can they stop themselves? Listen, USA had enough. I'm not scared that you come. I'm just, no. Should I be scared? So when they come through the back doors, we don't know, you see, so what's this humanitarian crisis? Saudi Arabia is innocent, Gulf is innocent. They're being punished there. Houthis are innocent. Read the other side of the news. So we want to hear both sides. So what's happened is recently, some news sites of Iran have been blocked because allegedly they lie against USA, lies. Code Pink, look at Code Pink, the social. I've joined them. I'm not a American national, but Code Pink is saying something else. You see, the murderer is less to be feared. Okay, you would say, oh, she's giving us all these wisecracks. Yeah, it doesn't work anyways. No, the murderer, Cicero, on treason, Cicero, murderer is not to be less feared. Well, we will think and philosophize about evil existence and treason. Murder, why should the murderer be less feared? What's the quote on treason? Do you think the murderer should be less feared? Or this who rots the souls? Now we can find, give me some time. I will go into a reverie, contemplation, reflection. All the Iranis will be executed. It is not funny, but what can I do? My brother's in the hospital, it is not funny. I'm going mad, it is not funny. Let's think of Imam Musa Kazim. Oh, so I had to join Sakale in then I cancelled the membership, but at least something went there, little piece. So we need, see, the mind is not enough for, let me show you. No, I'm not going to, I'll be like Jiddu Krishnamurti, little Jiddu. What can I do now? I have to lightheartedly. I lost a woman who I lived for and would die for, Mrs. Manira Gulzar. I'm going there once again for her. I don't want to use Facebook. They've restricted my live stream. You see, I have to go there. I can't go on live stream. I have to upload videos. It was her birthday. My brother was in the hospital. I still celebrate. But I couldn't celebrate fully because she's 89. And I'm in this mad position. You don't know what pain I'm going through. If I told you, the whole body will burst like, toba toba. I don't want, God forbid, anyone to go through what I went through. And worse. So of course my heart is with those life and heart who have been executed by the, you see these Shias, if they do this, we have to tell them not to do this. But how will when I just get well, I will, in a calm way, start my message, give my message out. So in my case, I've abused left, right, and center deeply, deeply Armin Navabi on his every video I could find and book I could find and all this. You can go and, don't waste your time. Saying that's not you. I've tried my best not to even say yar. You know what yar is? And like buddy, like we were told. Then I said, why is yar such a, because it is not in the manner language, with manner, good, it is not in good manners, right? Miss Desai had told me long ago. Like it just came out because I didn't mean to be, but since I practiced, are yar, aisa, ye wo. So it was like that. Even Father Colasso spoke to us like this. Our priest, church priest, what do you call it, parish priest. Are yar Zehra. So Jude, you can ask Jude, my friend from the parish, same parish as Mr. Sa at that time, very close to Father Colasso. So yar, I stopped saying yar. In the songs when they would say yar, I would say pyar. Mera pyar, mera yar nahi, mera pyar. Yeah, it's a vulgar. It's not a but we practice. Because it came into practice some time ago, I tried to get rid of it. Sometimes shoot. Say, oh my shoot, oh. And I never used to say, what the hell is, I've started. So I correct myself still. A part of me has gotten me. Arey, I want to say, see, Arey is like, hey, I want to say, what in the world is going on out there? Save lives, forget politics, all this. We are free, come out. Iran, oh God, they'll be shot dead. We can't protest like this. No, sit there quietly, don't protest. I don't want to be part of the, sorry, I think I'm going insane. No, do not be like the mad me. Okay, don't follow what I said here. I censor madness.